Hi, I'm Rob,
And I'm Ashley.
and this is Life Rewired. Today's topic, we are going to be discussing self-advocacy and why is it important? Ashley, what is your feelings on this?
Just to start off, making sure people understand the definition of self advocacy, it's basically, standing up for yourself by communicating to others what your wants and needs are.
We've said this a lot of times on this program. You don't know what you don't know. And we have found, and more often than not, when you have someone that doesn't know anything at all about brain injuries, you look fine. To them, you are fine. So you have to kind of educate them on your behalf. You
Mm-hmm.
know, if you don't want someone to finish your sentences for you, you got to let them know, hey, let me try. If you want the help, then you ask for the help. But it's important to set that stage, because say, for example, my wife, she knows me better than anybody, and she knows we've had this conversation several times. So we go out to eat. She knows that my day has kind of been, I'm on cognitive overload and I probably can't complete my sentences. I probably don't want to order for myself, but she doesn't make that assumption. She always says to me, "Would you like me to order for you?" And then I'll tell her what I want, so when the waiter comes to the table, it's not me tripping over my words or ordering things wrong. So she helps me on that case. Um, but yeah, that self awareness, and then also there's benefits to being a self advocate too. Ashley, you want to explain what some of those benefits might be?
Benefits of being a self advocate is basically, um, it definitely helps with building confidence and self esteem. It also helps you get what you want and need. Um, It allows you to be able to make your own decisions. It provides you with self respect. It gives you an understanding of how to help yourself. Um, it allows you to be resourceful, and it helps you set appropriate boundaries. This kind of goes back to like spoon theory, where we only have so many spoons in a day. And if I only have one spoon left, I might have to say no to meeting up with somebody or have taking that phone call because I need to conserve that spoon for other things. So being able to say, no to people because you gotta take care of yourself first.
Hmm. That's one word I think every survivor needs to learn. Because if you're a person that is a people pleaser, no is usually not in your vocabulary.
Exactly.
And that's a word you got to learn. Because if someone asks you to go to that concert and you're not up to it, you're setting yourself up for failure if you go to that concert.
Right.
Yeah. Also, if you have a friend that likes to talk for 7 hours, let them know, hey, I can't talk that long. After about a half hour, I'm done. So set those boundaries. That's what those boundaries are there for. So your friend's not going to know if you don't tell them.
Right.
Is there anything that any ideas that you might have that you could give to our viewers to say, this is some things that you can do to advocate for yourself?
I mean, I'm definitely like, I feel like I'm more honest with people in terms of my limits now that I've had the post concussion syndrome. So, um, if I know like I'm not going to be able to do it, I explain to them it's not anything personal. I'm just not able to do it because of,
Hmm.
how I'm feeling at the current moment. And, you know, it, definitely being able to like speak up for yourself definitely is a confidence booster for sure.
Hmm. Don't be afraid to remind people because, like I said, invisible injury.
Yeah.
People just quickly assume that you're better. So,
Yes.
yeah. So that's all we have for today. I'm so glad you guys watched. Again, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. That helps us to get this information out to other survivors who need to hear this. Share it with somebody. If you're a survivor, chances are you know other people from other groups that could benefit from stuff like this. So please share that. And then, Ashley, what else can they do?
They can like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate all your support.
Also, you can visit our website. I can't remember if we've already said this before or not. I might have said it at the beginning, but brain injury, um, go to myliferewired.com. That is the right website, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Sorry, guys. You're seeing full brain injury in a full
It's
effect.
only 11:39 on Rob's clock, and
I
we're
know.
already driving the struggle bus.
Yeah, can you imagine how the rest of my day is going to go? When you're hitting the wall before noon, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to myliferewired.com. You can see past episodes. You can also go to the contact us page, fill out the information if you want to be a guest on the program, and we will gladly get back with you. If you have comments, suggestions, whatever, that's the place to put those as well. So for Life Rewired, I'm Ron.
And I'm Ashley.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.